Welcome back. I have with me Honorable Dachong Bagos, former member representing Just South and Just East Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives. He joins us to discuss the issue of the insecurity on the Plateau. Honorable, I was talking about the characterization that you mentioned. I know I'd spoken to the Commissioner for Information and the Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly, and it appears that at some point they came clean to say, one of them, I guess, was saying there are issues around land grabbing, ethnic cleansing, and annihilation. What exactly is driving that insecurity? You've mentioned it in passing. So if we know exactly what is driving, what instrument of state should be appropriate to nib it in the bud?
Yeah, actually, it's because of the mineral resources that are on the plateau, the agrarian fertile land on the plateau. Because most of these areas, if you check most of these areas that we have had over the years, that has been captured over the years on the plateau, these are areas that you have heavy form of mining going on. These are areas that we have fertile land for agriculture in all the agricultural inputs we have on the plateau, because you know that in terms of agriculture, plateau contributes a higher level of GDP to address the issue of food insecurity. And these are issues that, look, we strongly believe that why they are coming for these targeted areas is because of our mineral resources, and at the same time that these lands are very, very fertile. And going way forward to this, we are very happy that the governors have now embraced the issue of state police, of which we have been clamoring for over the years. But how soon? We know that legislation to be able to amend this to amend the Nigerian Constitution in getting the state police legalized, the National Assembly will pass that, and at the same time getting the 2/3 of the State House of Assembly. But the worry I have is that, look, are we going to wait for the constitutional amendment committees in the House to be able to pass that, which is going to take in the next 2 years, or can it now be an issue of emergency? Let the constitutional committee or let the houses of the House of Representatives and the Senate take this as a matter of urgency to be able to pass the issue of state police. Let it now go to the states as a single item to get the 2/3, and the president should assent so that the states can start establishing this state police immediately. But if we are going to wait for constitutional amendment, the usual ritual of having the constitutional amendment, to have public hearings nationwide, to do on all the matters, to wait till now the expiration of the assembly before the president now choose which one to assent, this issue will linger till the next 2 years. Before this state police will come into implementation, maybe till the next governors that will come in 2027 or governors that get re-elected. But if this is an issue of national security, I believe that the National Assembly should take the issue of state police as a single item, pass it immediately, and have a public hearing across the zones. At the same time, let the State House of Assembly pass it, getting the 2/3, and the president. This can be done within 6 months if truly we want to take this issue of national security. But for us to wait for the usual ritual of constitutional amendment to go around and till 2025 or 2026, then we are not yet serious with issues of national security and with the lives that are being killed on a daily basis. Because this is an issue that I will be looking forward to see that the president will mention during his statewide broadcast on his 1 year in office. What are those plans that he has to continue to address these issues of insecurity in Nigeria?
Honorable Dachong Bagos, there's a lot I wanted to discuss with you, but looking at the time, we do not have so much luxury of it. But what you're saying has to be in tandem with the president's statement, I think exactly 1 month ago at that counterterrorism center, when he said there is a connection between terrorism financing and illegal mining. So maybe some other time we'll explore this, as well as your assessment of NAS presidency relationship in the last 1 year. Thank you so much, Honorable Dachong Bagos, former member of the House of Reps from Plateau State. Thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you, Geoffrey.